High school is full of awkward moments, but some mistakes haunt you forever. Here's how a simple plan to catch my crush's attention turned me into the unintentional villain of my entire school. All in just one gym period. It was a day like any other during PE class. The boys were on the field, tossing around a football, while the girls' class warmed up on the sidelines, getting ready to do their required laps. My mind, however, wasn't much on the game. I was completely distracted by my crush, leaning against the chain-link fence, effortlessly looking too cool for gym class, staring off into the distance. I decided I needed to make a move, but not, like, actually talk to her, or God forbid, say I liked her. No, my brilliant plan was to accidentally send the football her way. Go over to retrieve it, and use the moment to say hi, and maybe get a conversation started. Simple, smooth, foolproof, right? Well, maybe not. The second I got the ball in my hands, my nerves took over, and I launched it in her direction with way too much force. I immediately realized it was not a casual toss, and it was way too direct. There was no ambiguity about whether this was accidental. My crush saw the ball flying straight at her. She barely had time to react, covering her face in self-defense before the ball nailed her in the groin, no less. She collapsed on the grass as everyone in the area stopped and turned. The silence was deafening, and then all eyes were on me, the idiot who just hit one of the girls with a football. I was frozen with horror and embarrassment as the realization crashed over me. I'd just become the biggest pariah in school in under 5 seconds. My brain ran wild with disaster scenarios, the school hating me, my crush never speaking to me, and my teachers calling my parents. In a complete panic, I did what any panicked teen would do. I turned and bolted. I sprinted straight to the junior parking lot, dove into my car, and zoomed home. Arriving in a still tear-soaked state, my mom asked what was wrong. Unable to face the truth, I blurted out a weird lie about having stopped at Taco Bell and getting jalapeno juice in my eyes. She didn't buy it, and frankly, my dignity was already in ruins. Looking back, I realize how hilarious and human it all was. My grand romantic plan had turned slapstick, and the only thing I'd succeeded at was appearing completely unapproachable. Later, my friends told me that she was okay, but the whole school talked about the moment for weeks. It turns out, as adults like to say, most high school drama is just a blip in your life. But at that moment, it felt crushing. If you'd told me that I'd move on, someday laugh, and share it with thousands online, I wouldn't have believed you for a second. The truth is, we all mess up, especially when we're nervous about our crushes. Sometimes, honesty, a simple "hey, I like you," goes way farther than convoluted accidental encounters. But if you're in high school right now, don't worry, your most embarrassing day will be funny someday, and you can always blame Taco Bell. Have you ever totally messed up trying to impress someone you liked? Did you recover? Or did you, like me, become a school legend for all the wrong reasons? Drop your most epic crush fails in the comments below, and hit subscribe for more wild, cringy, and totally honest Reddit stories.